Arab.
Arab.
I wanted to ask you on
Right?
your background. What's all those books? Is it Bukhari or what is it?
No, leave now those. Stay with me now on a point. So Muhammad is an Arab,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah. Of course.
Quran is Arabic
Yep.
to the Arab people,
Yes.
according to Quran,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
means Allah sent His word to the Arab people exclusively. How can I say Allah is the creator or God?
Okay, look, you have an argument. Okay, that's fine. That's you have a point in terms of you're saying it was sent to the Arab exclusively, yeah? In
Yes,
Arabic.
exclusively according to Quran.
Okay, that's fine. The revelation came to the Arab, but the last prophet and the Quran, there is no prophet and revelation. So we are saying that until from the Arab till the day of judgment is for the whole of mankind and not only just for the Arab.
No, just only for Arab. Prove to me
Even
wrong.
Okay, shall I prove it?
paradise,
Okay, can
even
I
in
prove?
paradise,
Do you
even
know?
in paradise, you have to speak Arabic.
Okay, that's fine.
Do you know what
So,
Muhammad said?
so, brother, can I prove it that it's not just for the Arabs?
Show me from Quran. Go ahead.
Okay, how come you learn Arabic so well?
It's my mother tongue.
MashaAllah, but are you from
I
Saudi?
am Arab.
Are you Arab?
Muhammad is my cousin.
Are you sure you are Arab?
No, I'm Afghani.
Okay, but some people might not be Arab, but they still learn such good Arabic. And
No, I am Arab.
okay,
From Arab culture, from Arab nature. I'm an Arab native.
The way Ahmad is speaking Arabic or I speak Arabic, there is no way on earth someone non-Arabic speaking will learn Arabic and will speak like our accent unless you're born with it.
but you guys don't sound Arabic. I'm being honest with you. You sound a bit different.
How we are? Well, I'm from Lebanon. He's from Syria.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, he's from.
You don't sound
If I'm
Muslim.
still Muslim, at that time you called me, I am Arab, right? When I left
Maybe, I
Islam,
don't
I
know.
left my culture, right?
Kind
You
of
don't.
like that. It's by default in the mind. That's
But
maybe
you-
how we
So
think.
when I
you-
left Islam, which means I left my culture and I left my nature.
Okay, if you don't mind, can I ask you, you being such a knowledgeable man, with all this knowledge and wisdom, what made you do this? Why?
Because I don't want to worship, first of all, the Satan handicap who need me. I don't want to worship the Satan handicap who need me.
Oh,
ركز عليه هيدا طريقة.
you mean
know why?
who led you, like the Prophet?
Allah, He led me to left Islam. And the Prophet, my cousin, he was a Christian. But the group came after my cousin, they changing his faith, his religion, and creating a new religion. Let me ask you this.
But brother, this religion is not even new. It's old. It's the original religion anyway.
Since what?
It's
Since when?
not something.
Since
It's
when?
not something just new, modern, but it
Since
is a
when?
confirmation of the previous religion anyway.
Can you
It's a
tell me since when this
confirmation.
religion is old? Since when?
No, but Allah says it is a confirmation of the previous scripture. It's
Who
confirming the
said that?
previous.
Where? Where?
Listen, I am tired of screenshotting verses. I have to go chapter. I'm having discussion. You know, I've got too many chapters in my. I have to bring it up.
Let me ask you.
But it says in the Quran that it is a confirmation of the previous scriptures.
Please do your own research and I'll come back later.
I have, brother. That's why I'm telling you. Otherwise, I
Show
wouldn't
me
say
where,
it.
in which chapter, which verse.
Hold on, let me. One
Yeah,
second.
show me. Yeah, tell me please.
هيدا معروف
Take your
عليه
time.
إنه بينطلق من هون لهون. عرفت كيف علي يا احمد؟ هذا معروف عليه انه بينطنط وبيحكي بيطلع وبينزل على الفاضي.
لا بالعكس. لا بالعكس خيي، ما هي زي حكي عنه الزلمه حكي معه من شي 4 ايام وايده ممزق مبين عليه ممكن ينو. قلت له احمد ركز عليه لانه انتبه. اعترف قال له بيتمه، قال له انت عندك المعلومات اكيد. لا قلت له انا طريه معه احمد شد عليه لانه برايي رح يترك اليوم. تذكر كلمتي
ان شاء الله يلا اوكي.
Till he's back, Maulana Ahmad, a question for you, mashallah.
Yes, Khalid.
Do you speak the Arab language, Maulana?
No, I left Arab. I left Arab because I left Islam. According to brother and sister in humanity, Muslim people, when I left the religion, I left my culture too.
I wish you didn't, and maybe you can still change your mind. We'll try our best, inshallah.
You can guide me. You can guide me. Because I don't want to lose 12,000. I don't want to lose 12,500 lady in Jannah and 100 boy. I don't want to lose it. If you can convince me.
Listen, I'm quite free. I will try my best to give it out as much as I can with my knowledge and information. Okay, look, you asked me a question. Okay, look, you asked me, look, so you know I'm not wasting my time. Chapter 5, verse 48. Serious business,
Surah
inshallah.
Al-Ma'idah,
Yes.
48.
Yes.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. You bring the verse against you.
Okay, you have better understanding of Arabic. You understand it better.
وأنزلنا إليك الكتاب بالحق مصدقا لما بين يديه من الكتاب ومهيمنا عليه فاحكم بينهم بما أنزل الله ولا تتبع أهواءهم عما جاءك من الحق لكل جعلنا منكم شرعة ومنهاجا ولو شاء الله لجعلكم أمة واحدة ولكن ليبلوكم فيما آتاكم فاستبقوا الخيرات إلى الله مرجعكم جميعا فينبئكم بما كنتم فيه تختلفون. Where?
Subhanallah, you read it very nicely. Good.
Where? Just tell me where.
Didn't you find it when you read it?
Where?
And we have revealed.
Which word?
And we have revealed to you in the truth, confirming which
there is no
preceded.
confirming. There is a word muhaiminan. You know what the muhaiminan?
Let me go in there 1 second. No, musaddiqan.
Musaddiqan. What's the musaddiqan meaning?
Yes, this is the confirmation.
يصدق تصديقا مصدقا.
So bil haqqi, haq means truth. Yeah, kitab is the book. So kitaba bil haqqi.
إليك الكتاب. We revealed this book to you in the truth.
Yeah.
And believing.
So
what is between your hands.
Okay, so bil haqq. No, bil haqq.
So when I said you're saying the truth.
Huh?
When I said you're saying the truth, what that mean in Arabic?
No. Haq is truth, isn't it? We know haq, so we can see.
Yeah, but musaddiqan. What the musaddiqan meaning?
In here, I'm getting everything as confirming.
Confirming in which language?
In English translation.
Musaddiqan confirming.
Yep.
Can you show me on Google Translate? Let me see Google Translate what they said.
Yeah, even when I click, sometimes it gives me any root derivative word.
I don't care, my brother. We're talking Arabic language.
Okay, look,
right?
with the translation, brother, look. So it has to make sense as well,
Translate.
yeah?
Let's go to Google Translate. Musaddiq yusaddiqu tasdiqa.
Do you have any other people in here that
Let me see.
you can have a look as well?
I will check and show you.
And we have in comments as well, yeah. We have people that are on it as well.
My word, I know my word, Habibi. Musaddiq, which means when you said something, I said what I should respond to you. When you said something true. When you said something true, and I said saddaqtuk.
Confirm.
Right?
You're confirming me, basically. Confirm is a good word.
Good word, confirming.
Yes, brother. Affirm, confirm, affirm.
Okay, when you said something truth.
Truth is haq.
I respond. When you said something truth.
Yes.
And I respond, that is the truth. What that mean?
Okay, that's fine as well. That's good. Basically, if I speak truth, it's like a witness or confirm.
Translate.
Okay, you've witnessed a confirm. Confirm is good, man. Affirm,
Confirm
confirm.
what?
What I said.
Confirm what?
What I just said. You're
Okay.
basically
وَأَنزَلْنَا إِلَيْكَ, we
emphasizing,
said.
or you can say another word, emphasizing.
Okay.
Emphasis.
Let me go with you, whatever you want.
That's
Okay?
fine. I gave you
Let
all
me
the
apply.
synonyms.
Yes. Okay, brother. I'm not saying anything,
Okay.
you know. So let's say what you said. وأنزلنا إليك الكتاب بالحق مصدقا لما بين يديه من الكتاب. So what that mean?
Okay. Confirming that which preceded it of the scripture and as a criteria over it.
Confirming what do you have between your hand the book, right? لما بين يديه من الكتاب, between his hand the book. So we confirming, like you said, no problem. We reveal to you this book and it's true, confirming, like you said,
Yeah.
okay, what they have a book between his hand. Between
No,
whose hand?
I know that between his hand. Look, the word important, another word is which preceded, meaning preceding means
No.
what came before it, before
you
this
said-
scripture.
Okay. So
So-
here he said,
I'll give you another Arabic word. Sorry, brother, one by one. Yeah.
Just a second, stay with me. Because I know my Arabic, I know my language very well. Okay? I'm not saying anything else, but let's try to understand what you trying to make a point. Your point. I want to reach your point. Okay?
It's a bad translation
Okay.
sometimes. Yeah.
Okay, well, bro, stay with me. Is a zoom in now. Okay? وَأَنزَلْنَا, we revealed. إِلَيْكَ, to you. We revealed to you. The book, al-kitab, the book. In the truth, بالحق. مصدقا, confirming. لما, what is. بين, between. يديه, his hand. من الكتاب, from the book. So
Yeah.
from between whose hand?
This is the problem with the translation. So Arabic, when you translate by the
Between whose hand?
yadayna, is
I
the
just want to
hands.
know. Between whose hand?
I don't know why is it translated as between hands. I don't know.
Okay. Let's go one verse before. Okay. Here Allah said, وَلْيَحْكُمْ أَهْلُ الْإِنْجِيلِ. Let the people of gospel to judge. Let the people of gospel to judge. بِمَا أَنزَلَ اللَّهُ فِيهِ. What Allah revealed in it. So again, Allah said, وَلْيَحْكُمْ أَهْلَ الْإِنْجِيلِ بِمَا أَنزَلَ اللَّهُ فِيهِ وَمَنْ لَمْ يَحْكُمْ بِمَا أَنزَلَ اللَّهُ فِيهِ فَأُولَئِكَ هُمُ الْفَاسِقُونَ. Again, let the people of gospel to judge what Allah revealed in it. And however, who didn't judge what Allah revealed in it, those is corrupted people. Do you believe it? Do you believe it?
Okay, you are on the same verse, yeah?
Do you believe it now?
No. Are you going with the same verse that I gave you?
Yes, because this verse, confirming this verse, you
Okay,
cannot
but
take
I
one
wanna
verse
discuss-
outside. Okay, you cannot take outside of context one verse.
Oh, okay, you went to
make it
verse
plain.
49, yeah, after that, yeah?
You want to go to 49?
No, I'm saying,
No
is that what you done? No, what you on your screen, what is that?
Okay. Look, brother. So here, 47, he's talking about gospel. Let the people of gospel,
Oh, okay, that's
judge.
47.
right?
Yeah.
And before that, he's talking also about gospel and Torah. So before this also, talking about gospel and Torah, and Allah said the gospel and Torah is the light and guidance. You cannot take one verse out of context. But let me walk with you whatever you want.
Yeah, the
So which
original
means
gospel was from him anyway, so that's fine. Original unchanged
original,
gospel.
where does said original gospel? Can you show me?
So in here, the
I want to
Arabic we
follow the
know.
original gospel, please.
Okay, we know is the Injil, yeah, Injil, the original
Injil,
gospel.
what the Injil meaning in Arabic?
No, the Injil is what was sent to Isa, as the translation is gospel in English, but is Injil
Okay. Do
in
you
Arabic.
remember, brother, before we start, bring this verse, me and you. Do you remember we talking about what? We talk about Arabic language, right?
Yeah,
Cool. So Allah claimed the Quran is in Arabic language,
that's fine.
right? Right?
Yeah, of course you're right.
Cool.
Yeah,
Which means any word, anything I read it in a book should be in Arabic, right?
yes.
Cool. Now, can you tell me what the Injil is in Arabic? Because he's talking about the people of Injil, right?
Injil is the Arabic word, but in English
Yes.
is
So,
basically the
no,
gospel.
can you tell me in Arabic what the meaning of Injil? Because if I go, for example, if I go to the people of Injil, the people of Injil, in
Yeah,
the original language, their language, and I ask him what the meaning of Injil, directly they will give me the meaning. Directly. Why? Because their own language, own tongue. Allah claimed Quran is in Arabic. He should use Arabic word, right?
yeah.
Cool. Can you bring it to me from any Arabic dictionary? What the meaning of Injil?
Well, look, like I said, is the previous book that was given to the it
Where
was
said that?
Injil in terms in the Quran. Injil. Okay,
If I
look,
claim
like
it,
I said,
my brother,
gospel to what we know, gospel. Yeah.
if I claim it, I am English speaker. I am expert in English and a master in English. And I said Assalamu alaikum. That is English word.
Okay, look, in terms of, I know at the time of Jesus, they always talk about Hebrew and Aramaic.
Habib. Yes.
Yes.
And Greek.
Yes.
Because the Greek language
Yeah.
standard, like now we said English.
I agree with you. I spoke to a lot of Christians, and that's what they
So
know
Aramaic,
about
like
Jesus.
Aramaic,
Hebrew
which
and
means include Aramaic, is Assyrian
yeah,
and Chaldean and Syriac. Include Aramaic.
that's fine.
So, like we said, English, British, English America, English Scotland, right? So same thing. At that time, two language is a standard in the world at that time. Which languages? Greek and Aramaic.
Yep.
So where is Allah word? Should be Arabic, should be Injil, Arabic word. If I go to the Greek,
what about
if I go,
the Elohi?
that is Aramaic.
Exactly.
You have nothing to do with the Aramaic. Because in Arabic, Allah. But let me finish this, my brother.
Okay, that's in
Injil,
Arabic, but if it, because it was
let me
revealed
finish
in
this,
Aramaic,
brother.
the Elohi, La ilaha illallah, illa. Okay.
Or that. Let me finish this. Injil, if I go to the Greek people and I ask him what the Injil meaning, they will directly tell you is good news. Good news. In Arabic have no meaning. Have no meaning. Not even one dictionary. No meaning. Copy paste. Doesn't know the meaning. Like a lot of stuff in Quran. You have in Quran more than 8 languages. Not just only Arabic. You have a Farsi, you have a Habashi, you have a Hebrew, you have a Aramaic, Syriac, meaning you have Greek, you have a Coptic. Not just only Arabic. Why Allah claimed His Quran is in Arabic and He used other languages?
Beautiful, brother. Look, some things I like when you answer like this. You made very good point for yourself as well. So confirming, and it's a combination of previous scriptures, even the language. He's not copying anything. It's all his, but he just sent the final revelation to.
Not copy.
But that's all his. So even if he copies, that's all the previous scriptures are his anyway. Okay, even if you want to say he copied, that's fine. What is wrong with it? Because it all belongs to him. If you copy your own work and you upgrade it, and you upgrade your own work, is there anything wrong with that?
Allah exists before Muhammad?
Huh?
Can you prove to me Allah exists before Muhammad?
Of course, Awwal. He's the Awwal and the Akhir.
Jesus is the Awwal and Akhir.
No, he meaning when we say Allah is Awwal, there is nothing before him. Nothing before him.
Okay. Who came before, Quran or Injil? According this
Injil.
Which means who said first? He is the beginning and the end. He is the truth, right?
Okay, even in the I hear
so now,
you Christian. I heard from Christian as well. They say the beginning, the end, same.
You interrupted me. You see. Okay, let me come again. Now, you admitted gospel came before Quran, right?
Yes.
And you admitted gospel word of God, right?
Yes.
Cool. In the gospel, Jesus said He is the beginning and the end.
This is the problem.
If someone came after Jesus, he said, I am the beginning and the end. We should trust who? First one he said or last one he said?
Okay, can I add to that?
Go ahead.
Okay, this is where we say is the corruption and the contradiction and the manipulation when Jesus said He's the beginning and the end, because He didn't say that.
Why is not a corruption? And like you said about Allah, because Allah doesn't exist.
Okay, inshallah, now we can have a very intense topic here like you brought. So let's talk about Jesus. If He is the beginning and He is the end, then you are associating Him with Allah, the Creator. Because
no, I'm not associating, I'm saying He's the Creator. According to Quran. According to Quran, He is the Creator.
But Quran is not saying Jesus is beginning and the end.
Cool.
Quran
so you said the beginning and the end is the Creator, right?
Yes.
Cool. So Jesus in Surah Al-Imran, chapter 3, verse number 49, He said the word, same thing He said in the Gospel. How? He said, وَرَسُولًا إِلَى بَنِي إِسْرَائِيلَ أَنِّي قَدْ جِئْتُكُمْ بِآيَةٍ مِّن رَبِّكُمْ أَنِّي أَخْلُقُ لَكُمْ مِنَ الطِّينِ كَهَيْئَةِ الطَّيْرِ فَأَنفُخُ فِيهِ فَيَكُونُ طَيْرًا بِإِذْنِ اللَّهِ. Which means, He said, I came as a messenger to the children of Israel. وَرَسُولًا إِلَى بَنِي إِسْرَائِيلَ. I came with a sign to you. إني قد جئتكم بآية من ربكم, from your Lord. أني أخلق لكم, I will create for you. أني أخلق لكم, I will create for you. من الطين, from mud clay, كهيئة الطير, likeness of a bird, وأنفخ فيه, and I breathe into it, فيكون طيرا, will be a bird, بإذن الله, by permission of God. Cool. Jesus Christ, He is the Word of God, appeared in a flesh. He created the eye by permission of Father.
Okay, do you
Where's the
know what you
difference?
just said? Obviously, we have the same belief, so I have to check if
Yeah.
that is also in the Quran.
But
But what you said, we
there is a
believe in that.
bigger problem you have it.
No, but what you said is
You
right.
as a Muslim, not
I
me as
agree
a
with what you
Christian.
said. Look, I'm not saying
No,
you.
let me explain it to you. There is a bigger problem to you.
What?
Why? Because Allah said in Quran, no one can create even a fly except Allah.
Exactly.
إن الذين تدعون من دون الله لن يستطيعوا أن يخلقوا ذبابا لو اجتمعوا له. Nobody can create even a fly except Allah. Good.
Okay, can I
Jesus,
hold you on that? How you're taking this out
Jesus
of
said,
context? No, but you
I
can take that out of
will.
context.
No, in context.
No, when you are
Because
applying it to
here,
Jesus,
this
no,
is
that's fine
why
for
I give it
Allah.
you. Why I give it you the
I know exactly
example.
what you're doing here. I know you're very smart
Because
there.
Jesus said, I will create for you. Which means my hand can pick up the coffee, but need permission from my brain. She has the authority, my hand. She able. She can. She has the power to pick up the coffee, but need permission from my head to pick up the coffee.
Can I?
Allah said,
So
Jesus said in Quran, I will create, which means He has the power to create.
Can
But
I
He's looking
answer
for
you?
permission.
Okay, can I answer you on this one?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, he can create. He done this, yeah, and you're right. He done this,
He has
but
the power to create or not?
okay. Let me answer. But only with the permission of Allah. If Allah didn't allow it, Jesus could
Accept
not
it.
have done it. He couldn't do it
Accept
by
it.
himself.
Accepted. Did the verse said, Allah, He will make miracle through me?
Yeah.
He said that.
Okay, I have to
Did
go
He
to the
say,
bird. I have to
Allah,
go
no.
Isa and his miracle. I
Go.
have to see what the
Go
Quran
to
said.
whatever you want.
Yeah.
Show me one verse. He said, Allah, He will make the miracle through me. Show me. Any verse from whole Quran, from whole Qira'at, from 24 different Qira'at, from any Quran, any verse, from Surah Al-Fatiha till last Surah. Show me where He said, Allah will create miracle through me. Because taking permission that not mean doesn't have a power. Absolutely not. Because when you said taking permission meaning doesn't have a power, you destroy your Allah in Quran. Sorry if I'm telling you that. But that's the truth. I can prove it to you from Quran. You literally destroyed Allah and you prove it to everybody. Allah doesn't have a power to do anything without permission.
I might have something on chapter 10, 46 onwards. I need to check something.
Chapter 10, 46.
Yes.
Surah Yunus. وإما نرينك بعض الذي نعهدهم أو نتوفينك فإلينا مرجعهم ثم الله شهيد على ما يفعلون.
No, sorry.
So
In here, I need to hold on. Hold on. No, it's not here. 1 minute. I need
Try
to
again.
find.
Try again.
No, sorry. It was the gospel. It says Gospel Mark 10:46 to 52. That was
Gospel
from.
now, bro.
That's in your
We're talking
gospel.
about Allah, bro. We're talking about Quran.
Yeah, I know.
Come
Sorry,
on,
man.
man.
I got mixed up. 349. Too much information. 1 second. Yeah.
No problem. Take your time.
Okay, beautiful. Okay, I think this is good. You said about the bird, innit?
What?
You said about the bird and the clay, yeah?
What did I ask you, brother?
Yeah, exactly. What you said, chapter
What did I ask
349.
you, brother?
Okay, chapter
What did I ask you?
349.
349. You wanna go to this verse?
Yeah,
But do you remember my
chapter 3,
question?
verse 49.
Did you remember my question?
Yeah, you can go to the verse. It's good.
Did you remember my question?
I'll come to your question, but we have to explore the chapter.
Warasulan, I just memorized the verse and I recited for you. And I made my claim from this. ورسولا إلى بني إسرائيل أني قد جئتكم بآية من ربكم إني أخلق لكم من الطين كهيئة الطير فأنفخ فيه فيكون طيرا بإذن الله. Same verse I gave it to you, man.
Yeah. I was looking for the Arabic, yeah.
I came with a sign from your Lord. I will create for you. And Allah said in Quran, nobody can create even fly except Allah. And He said from His tongue, I will create for you. I ask you to give me verse. He said, Allah will create it through me. Big difference. This is my claim, this verse. There you go. أني أخلق لكم. I will create for you. See it? إني أخلق لكم. Done. And Allah challenging, nobody can create even a fly except Allah. And Jesus said, I will create for you a bird, not fly, a bird. So your Allah, prove it to me, Jesus is God, creator. We as a Christian, we believe Father sent His Son, sent it to this world.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, go ahead.
I need to reply back to you. Okay, the two things you need to understand. Indeed, I have come to you, okay, with a sign. That's number one, yeah, with a sign from your Lord, yeah. So with a sign from your Lord, and also the other part, after he breathed, he done everything, and it becomes a bird by permission of Allah.
Here. Who's creator here?
Okay, look, by permission of Allah.
Who's creator here now? Before the permission.
No, listen. Look, I agree with you.
Before we go to the permission.
Okay, look, Jesus is creating.
Came last.
Okay, brother, proud.
Give
me a minute then.
You start laughing.
Okay, can you hear me then?
So who's the creator here? Before
Jesus,
the permission.
Okay,
The permission
Jesus
is really far.
Can I finish?
Who create here? Who said I will create for you?
Jesus.
Done. Your topic is finished.
No, topic is not finished, but then you have to carry on by the permission of Allah. How is it finished?
Cool. So which means, did he said I cannot create without permission of Allah?
So this means with why then?
Then he said,
okay,
I can create without permission of Allah.
Okay, so if you want to go like that, then you need to get rid of.
Can you
I'm
read
saying
for me?
if you want to go like that, then you have to remove the permission of Allah from the verse.
Which means Jesus, according you, cannot create without permission.
150%. Yeah, 150%.
Which
He can't do
means
nothing. He can't do nothing.
Okay. You have to accept this is standard you made it. Right? This logic you
I
made
agree
it.
with
You have to
150%. Yeah.
accept it. The Quran, not just only on this verse.
Not only Jesus, even Mohammed,
So
all
who
of
is
them.
speaking here?
They can't do
Who's
anything without
speaking
his
here?
permission.
Brother. Who's speaking in this verse? Jesus, right?
Yeah.
Cool. And who said by permission of Allah? Jesus, right?
Oh no! Hold on
Right?
1 second. Oh, no.
Who said by permission of Allah?
No. And a messenger. No, Allah is speaking. And a messenger.
But I'm saying, no, who said
Okay,
here?
let's
Who
not
talking
get,
here?
because I can't make a
So
mistake here.
Allah's
And
cool.
a
Allah's the
messenger to
messenger.
the children of Israel. Yeah.
Cool. Who
So
is the messenger?
Allah
here?
is quoting. It's a quote.
Who
Yeah.
said
So
I came with as a sign?
no, Jesus said. Jesus is
Allah came with
quoting.
a sign. Okay, which means who's speaking here?
In the part when he says from indeed
No,
is Jesus.
From the beginning. He said, وَرَسُولًا إِلَى بَنِي إِسْرَائِيل أَنِّي قَدْ جِئْتُكُمْ.
Yeah, no, the beginning Allah is speaking.
How?
Because
Allah said,
let me explain to you. And a messenger to the children of Israel. Yeah.
Wait, man. For that you are confusing. For that. You need to learn Arabic, brother. Look very clear now. Look with me and try to understand. Okay? And the messenger to children of Israel. I came to you with a sign.
Yeah, that of
So
course.
Allah said, wait. Allah said, messenger to Bani Israel, I came with a sign.
No, that I part is no. Listen, that I part is Isa.
Which means we have two speakers in this verse.
MashaAllah.
So we have two speakers in this verse, which means Allah and Isa, both of them, speaking in one verse, which means Isa is Allah. Thank you.
No. Don't do that.
You do it, not me.
You did it.
I
do
said
it.
to you, listen, I have to
did
go
it.
careful on this. We just came onto the verse,
Okay. One more time. Who's speaking in this verse?
Oh my God. I wish I had a backup because I need help. You're gonna brainwash me.
Who speaking in this verse?
Okay, inside from the indeed, that is definitely Isa. When he say indeed, I have come
Which
to you.
means the word of Isa equal with word of Allah.
No, let's not make any comparison, brother.
So you made this claim, not me. I'm trying to kick you out of this point, but you want to stick yourself, put yourself in this point. So who's speaking here? You said Allah and Isa, which means there is no difference between Isa word and Allah word, which means Isa, he is speaking in Quran, which means Quran of word of Isa. Who is Isa? Allah, because Quran word of Allah. Thank you, my brother.
Okay, listen, all of it is, even when it carries on the rest of, and I cure the blind and the leopard and I give life to the dead by the permission of Allah. That's all Isa, that's fine. And I inform you of what you eat and what you store in your houses.
So
Indeed,
which means
in that is a sign for you.
you
if
admit
are-
it now you admit it and you believe this is word of Isa.
No, not this part. Listen, this part is questionable. And a messenger to the children of Israel.
All your religion is
This part,
questionable.
this part, Allah could be saying this.
You
Yeah.
can't do it. You can't do it. Let me give you one verse. Ready? Are you ready?
Don't, I'm ready for everything, but some things we have to, it's not easy, brother. Do you understand? It looks easy, but it's not easy. Because we can't take it out of context. That's the problem.
It is easy, Brother Oud, but you don't want to see it. That's the problem.
No.
Okay. Can you open for me chapter 5, 110? شوف يا جي ام نفس الكلام.
Okay,
بس
chapter 5, 110.
110, yes.
You're making me hungry.
You hungry because you're so hungry for the truth.
المائدة كلها مصايب يا معلم.
Don't, inshallah. Now with more time, I'll be more ready for you. Don't worry, inshallah. With more knowledge when I have, inshallah, I'll be ready for you. No problem.
When you get the knowledge, you're going to become Christian, brother.
Who's speaking in this verse?
In here it says, look, from the translation, it says, when Allah will say.
كويس, bravo. إذ قال الله يا عيسى.
Okay, that I can, okay, yeah, because that one in here, hold on.
Wait.
Okay, when إذ قال الله, okay, that's fine. Ya Isa, okay, and Isa.
أوديدك. Wait.
Said,
إذ
when
قال
Allah
الله يا عيسى ابن مريم.
Okay.
اذكر نعمتي عليك وعلى والدتك إذ أيدتك بروح القدس تكلم الناس في المهد وكهلا وإذ علمتك الكتاب والحكمة والتوراة والإنجيل. عيسى, he learned the Torah and Gospel. كويس. وإذ تخلق من الطين كهيئة الطير بإذني, by my permission. Right? Right?
Okay, let me finish before you make my shahada 1 minute. And when
the Christian shahada, brother.
لا حول ولا قوة إلا بجيسس. حسبنا جيسس ونعم الوكيل.
كترة الشبيبة على ساحة حلب طلب. هلا نام ايزيا، هلا المسرحيات بدها تبلش.
بس ايزيا ينام نحن بنبلش شغل. جي ام انت محلك مش هون، انت فوق مع القديسين.
محلك مش هون،
مكانك مع القديسين، انت مش هون.
Okay, so brother, very good. This is very good you brought this up. It's so good you brought this up.
Bravo.
So you have basically put a stick on your own argument with this verse.
Cool. So who's speaking here?
Allah.
By whose permission?
No one's Allah doesn't speak with anyone's permission.
Cool. So here, when he speak with Isa,
Yeah.
and gave it miracle to Isa
Yeah.
to create,
Yeah.
by whose permission?
Allah's permission.
Didn't said Allah's permission. He said by my.
It keeps saying
okay.
here. Yeah, look,
Okay.
it keeps
Bro,
saying
you
with
interrupted
my
me.
permission.
How can I talk to you? How can I talk to you?
Okay, go on, carry on.
I can't even talk 2 words.
Okay, carry on, man.
Come
Sorry.
on, man. Give me permission.
I get too excited. Go on, carry on.
Give me permission to talk, bro.
Okay, permission granted.
Okay. Which means I can talk.
Okay,
But I ask you to give me permission, my turn to talk, right?
yeah.
Bravo. So here, he said, by my permission, right? بإذني, right?
Yeah.
The speaker, Allah. He said, by my permission. Yeah? Cool. In the chapter 3, verse 49, who's speaker?
Please don't jump to another one. We need to sort
Who is
this
the
one out.
speaker? For that, I give it you this example. I'm supporting my claim. My original claim about 349. But I'm supporting to educate you in this verse. Okay? So in chapter 349, who's speaker? Who is the speaker there?
Oh, okay, look, okay, that's fine. You went there, but with this chapter, let's stick to this chapter. Don't
I went
confuse me
there.
more.
So who is the speaker?
Okay, let's
In
talk about who's
chapter
the speaker.
349.
Okay, this one. Let's stick to this one for now.
Remove everything. Delete everything from your brain. Let's take one point. Quran is the word of Allah, right?
Yeah, I'm listening. Of course, yes.
Cool. Word of Allah is created.
I knew you're gonna come with this one. Don't worry, I've done.
It's not hidden.
Listen,
It's
you
not
might.
hide. It's
Okay,
a public.
you might think I've been sleeping. I done some research on this one as well.
Okay. Listen to me carefully, brother.
The Quran is the uncreated
the
word of
Quran,
Allah. Uncreated word.
However, the Quran preaching in public, which means you have nothing to feel ashamed from it, right?
Okay, that's fine. But the Quran is the uncreated word of Allah. It's not created, it's the uncreated, according
I
to
give
us.
one more time. One more time. Before become in this book, I'm not talking about the paper.
I know that.
I'm not talking about the paper and the ink.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the spiritual world.
It came out from from Allah Himself.
Quran is the word of Allah.
I agree with you. Yeah, it's His word. Yeah.
Word of Allah is uncreated.
I agree with you. Agreed.
Isa is the word of Allah. It's created.
Oh. No, listen, don't confuse things.
Isa, Allah said that. Allah said that. That is
listen,
confusing.
Okay. Verbal,
Can you show me?
There's a difference between Quran and Isa. Let's not mix things up, please.
No, I'm not talking about the pink. I'm not talking about the paper and ink. Because paper and ink is created by a human.
But
We are not talking about this.
for Quran is fine, but you can't say that about Jesus.
Wait. Again, do you saying word of Allah is a paper and ink?
No, we are saying it's uncreated.
Okay, so word of Allah is visible or
is
invisible?
Uncreated.
Visible or invisible?
When it was with him, it was invisible.
When your Allah spoke,
Yeah.
His word, visible or invisible?
Invisible.
Bravo. When become your Allah word visible? When we create a paper and ink.
Yeah.
Right?
Also, you heard of Lawh Mahfuz, yeah, Lawh al-Mahfuz, yeah.
Lawh al-Mahfuz
It became
is created.
Yes.
It's created.
Yeah, so that's when it was created.
Allah created Lawh
Exactly.
al-Mahfuz.
Exactly.
Cool? Because according Surah Al-Qalam, Noon, Al-Qalam wa ma yasturun.
MashaAllah.
First thing your Prophet Muhammad said, first thing Allah create the pen.
Yes.
And he told him, write.
Yes.
Right? Which means Allah create a pen to write His invisible word to be visible. Right?
Beautiful.
Cool. Jesus, he is the word of Allah. Word of Allah is invisible. He created this body to be visible.
This is you're wrong. This is where you have gone wrong.
Go ahead, prove me wrong.
Because the Quran is different. It's written, but Jesus is not Quran.
Quran, paper and ink, is it created or uncreated? Paper and ink.
Created.
Bravo. The body of Jesus, created or uncreated?
Created.
Cool. When we said Messiah, word of Allah is visible or invisible?
Who said though? You said Messiah.
You, as a Muslim. When Allah spoke to the Jibreel, when Allah spoke to the Moses, his word is invisible. Appeared where? Allah's word appeared in this book, right? Ding ding.
Oh, the
Word
thing
of
was
Allah appeared in a book, right? Easy. خبطت لك عقله خبط ماشي معه على الهدى انا ها.
انا عارف انه بده ينقل، انا شايف رح ينقل. لا قلت لك تركوا تضربوا على الخفيف، لانه عم بيسال اسئله عارف حاله ضايع ومش قادر يعترف مبين، بس المهم عم بيسبسب. هو بيضحك، قال لك ما بدي اخذ شهاده. هو مصدوم، مشان هيك ما عم بيشيل حاله عن السمع. مصدوم، انا عم بقول لك مصدوم. It's clear, man. Like I don't know how can, like, brother Oud, you should see it, brother. We love you, man.